Welcome back, friends. Right, so we just took the town here, Gressel, and we're about to end turn. Let's do this. Right, of course, yes. So now, because we have control of this full province, we can issue a commandment to this province. And the commandment that we'll issue, remember what we need here, right? We need to increase our population surplus as quickly as we can, because we want to unlock this, that, and that. Right? So what we're going to do here is, where is the surplus option? Tax rate growth. This is the one that we want. This gives us more trade income, which is nice. Which is faction work, which is nice. And then an extra 20 growth. So this number will increase faster. So we get 5 turns before we can unlock this item. This slot, sorry, excuse me. Right. So, he's resting. Actually, this is something that I wanted to talk to. Remember when we first chose? When we chose to build Karl Franz. When we chose to build Karl Franz along the solo boss skill tree that makes him a beast in melee fighting. Right? Along this top skill tree. I was thinking about it, actually. Is that this is probably the best way to spec this general out, this legendary leader, because everyone else can do these two options. However, Karl Franz is the only character that can do this and have access to the Rune Fang and the Galmaraz. Right? And the Silver Seal on the side as well. These 3 items, in conjunction with this line of progression and the Deathclaw that we'll get, which I assume the Deathclaw is a more beast version of the Pegasus. Right? It will mean that Karl Franz will swoop in from the skies and obliterate something. So this was a smart decision to make that we did. Although it was also a little bit... it was cleverly deduced. Let's leave it at that. Now, our other general, this guy right here... it is time. It is time to have a look at his skills. Now, this guy right here has no specializations, really, that synergizes, that would forces him to synergize with this tree. So instead, doing this or this option is acceptable. Right? And we will make him the leader of the Pistolet Corps. Well, technically, what is this? Missile infantry, munition and damage. He will lead the glorious ranks of the riflemen for Sigmar. And of course, we're going to have artillery. This is for Horus. This is also interesting to use to boost other friendly units. Mighty Forge, 10% charge bonus for the Steam Tank and Demi-Griffonets, and 15% damage reduction. Remember, friends, ward save is a straight up damage reduction as far as we know so far. Artillery, yes. Stand your ground, yes, okay. Great. Are we forgetting anything? I do not believe we are. We will end turn. Kislev, Border Princess, top, stuff. And we're done. Awesome. Okay. Now.
I will marshal the band.
Now, where is Altdorf? One more turn until this is completed. Not really. The benefit of gaining 20 growth, 10 growth, C charts. Yeah, this is a luxury for the price. This is a very big luxury for the price. We'd rather save that money for something else. Now here we are done completing that building. So here we're gonna go expand this. We don't need public order because it'll regenerate by itself, right? Right, because it will. What we need here is maybe it'll be worth to garrison up before unlocking the slot. I wonder. Hard to predict. This will give us 2 pistolets, 2 swordsmen, 2 crossbowmen, in addition to whatever else spawns. This gives them even more stuff. Let's be greedy. Let's be greedy here and focus in on the dough. Let's do that. And over here we can't really do anything entertaining. No, exactly. Now let's check out Altdorf. So now we're still saving money. We're going to go 7,500 credits. Gold coins will be given to buy... Where is that building? To buy this building here, the foundry. So we can get MLRS launchers and cannons. Maybe we'll get that at some point. Maybe we'll like get at some point. I also want to check out the wizardry schools. This will be also be quite interesting. I have a funny feeling that this Luminarch of Heish, yes, this Luminarch of Heish is quite an impressive unit, especially for a defensive army. Now, are we going to build though anything in Altdorf? We can upgrade this to that to give us more income, to give us more surplus growth. Click this, nothing special. Click that, nothing special. Click that. 1, 2, 3. Tab. Okay. Yep. Money. Yep. Growth. Money growth. Right. This is the specialty of Gromberg. Our horse upgrades. +3 recruitment for Pistolers and Outriders. +2 for Empire Knights and Reichsguard, excuse me. So this could be a little bit interesting. Does this have any special... Wait a second, let's look at it this way. Gromberg. Pastures, right. So these icons indicate if there's anything special about... the territory. And here, if we build this building, we'd get increased experience for Cav. Which is interesting, but not very much for us, because our plan is, well, the plan right now is that we're going to get artillery and riflemen for this army. This army for the immediate future will stay like this, because it needs to return home before it gets changed over. We will see first how a rifleman and artillery army performs. With some wizard, of course. Now, back to what we were building. We were going to upgrade this. Select the town, yes, and then build this, yes, good. We will wait before we do anything else and stockpile our money, even though it's not the most effective actually no, we don't have to do that. We can, I think, 3, 2, no, let's stockpile. Let us stockpile this money.
To the provinces.
We'll take the army, go and take the city. Yes. Right, we're gonna fight this battle because I want to see how my artillery performs, and I want to give these guys some more kills and experience. And I want to see what this guy does in. He's a melee specialist. If he's a melee specialist, he might be the same thing as our general. So technically, we would have 2 generals to deploy on top of people's faces. But let's find out. Right, let's do this battle. Terrain is a little bit hilly, but the strength difference will not make it matter. Will not make it matter at all. We're going to come in from this angle because we want to be in flat, semi-flat ground, engaging enemy in the open. Let's do this. Select this. Control 1. Select this. Select this. Control 2. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, yep. Then let us begin the battle. Move everything behind there. Amazing. Do we have range on these guys yet? No. Not yet. Okay, let's plan for it. Let's do this, let's do that, like that. That. Like that. It's up this, no, it's not up to speed, they're moving. You go over here just in case we get flanked. So what does this guy do? He's a melee specialist, okay? He has an ability, this is called the hold the line ability, right? So this, yes, charge resistance, of course. So get over here with your charge resistance promptly. Get over in front, boys. Let's see if I shoot my own men in the back. Let's find out how this mechanic works. Oops, I didn't catch everyone in the charge resistance. Two select, two is gonna destroy that. Try to charge. Now it's that. Stop all of this from chasing so we don't take friendly fire. What this army really lacks is some clean-up cavalry, and we might want to fix that with these guys all firing in all ranks, and we might want to fix that in. Oh, we're firing in 4 ranks. Looks like it's 4 ranks. We might want to fix that in with super fast pistolier cavalry, which I think will be quite clever. Speed this up a little bit, get us maybe 1 or 2 more shots of the artillery piece. Ah, that's it. They're gone. Next. Mortar did not do very much impressive work. Riflemen sort of did. In fact, I think the riflemen did the majority of the business there. Yes, we've got something amazing. We will occupy because this is going to be our land. We've gained a follower, a messenger for him. We've gained glittering scales. Passive ability. Hex, nearby area. Oh, it's a constant, okay. So it's an always on. This would be quite good on our leader. Because this guy's not really meant to engage in melee combat. Unlike the leader. On the Karl Franz, I mean. So where are these guys hiding their army stacks? I wonder.
Yes, my lord.
Can't go in there, can't go in there. Well, I guess I could go in there. Okay.
I will marshal the band.
They will stay there for 1 turn. Yes, they will.
This action does not have my consent.
These guys are going to maintain. Let's actually have a look at our friend, Karl Franz. Missile resistance 30%, 5 melee defense. Or, I think glittering scales in this case is significantly better. Imperial Pegasus, enchanted item none. Now, possible leadership, assigned unit. Province, no, that's not very interesting. Armor piercing. That's not very interesting either. Chance of spotting foreign armies. Oh. Movement speed. Why do you have a apprentice wizard if you do not know how to cast spells, my friend? Let's trade for the bounty hunter, yes. Exactly, and we'll leave it there. We'll go to our this friend. He's not leveled up recently. Right? Okay. Doesn't need this. Needs that. Yes. Does he really need Outrider? Does he really need Outrider? We can set that as a none for now. Casualties, this is in his army. It's not particularly interesting. This, however, could be maybe better using someone else. Maybe. It's hard to say. Yeah. Okay, done. This one's done. Let's have a look at this guy. Did we level up? Yes, we did. We gained 1 skill point. We will proceed to increase the Pistolier Corps. Yes. One more turn we can do this. This army uses action points. This army still has action points. Are we ready to leave this location? Taxes, political instability. How are we going to advance on the north? One, two, three, four. Okay. Okay, I think that's how we will advance on the north. We will take this with this stack that's over here. We'll take this to Karl Franz. That's a long walk. That's just a long distance to travel. So let's hold off on sending Karl Franz anywhere for a second, and let's take Wismund, Wismund, this city with its army. We ready to leave? No, we're not ready to leave because this army has no movement.
Is it time?
We will end this turn. And let's see what happens here.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Right? What do these guys want to do? They have ended our non-aggression pact. That is not reassuring. I'm not unreliable.
Ready?
What is this? Right. The seeds of heresy is suspected in one of your settlements. The Grand Theologist has released a witch hunter and charged him with rooting out the Chaos Taint. Hero recruited at Altdorf, witch hunter. What do witch hunters do? Yes, executioners, yes, okay, great. What about their actual functionality? Let's first check out their abilities. Let's do this. Oh, no, we're not going to do that, friends. We have to take a impromptu break, and we'll see you in the next video.